G'day guys, how you going? Bloody hunting for a nice fallow buck this morning. He's like velvet bucks. I hunted this fella for about, it's probably 3 years now. Got a heap of game camera photos of him, and last year I was really close to him. I could have taken him, but just wasn't so sure like preserving the velvet, but now I know. So my first go at him this year. Hopefully he's out and about in the paddock. Really would love to get this deer on the ground. Like, he's massive this year with the season we've had, all the rain and that. All the deer are looking really healthy and fat, and really good antler growth. If we can find him, I'll let you guys know. I just hit one. That nice chocolate buck. He'll look bloody good in the freezer, eh? I had him filming just here at about 30 or so. He just started coming in, mate, and it was about 6 metres, 5 metres. I couldn't move the camera. He's like sort of just looking towards me, but yeah, absolutely bumped him, eh? Pretty sure he's gone down just over here. But I'm going to give it a bit of time first, and yeah, before I go in looking for him, I'll try and find him, but I'm pretty sure he's down. Got the old shakes going, mate. That would be some bloody good meat. It's just so much patience this morning. Like, there's a spot on my camera, 7 o'clock in the morning, and there was nothing. There was deer ages away, and he was in that same mob. But yeah, he just come down, mate, like clockwork. Sorry, the camera's shaking, I'm shaking. Yeah, he just come down to where the camera is, come straight up around in front of me, and yeah, looks like I've bumped him really good. So I'm just giving him a bit of time just to settle, let him die. Yeah, so I might go look for my arrow in a minute. Whew, it doesn't get much better than that. I just found my arrow. Could have been a little touch back on him, eh? I do have blood on it. Yeah. Play pass through, so I'm just gonna walk up to where I last saw him and yeah, we'll see how he is. I'm pretty sure he's down. Right, I've given it about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna start walking in and have a look. still shaking, but it stopped shaking now, so hopefully he's passed. And that was a fair while ago now. Oh, probably about 15 minutes ago if the thistle stopped shaking. So we'll walk up, just have a look. I think we got one, eh? I'm pretty pumped, eh? It's turned an awesome morning, even though the big fella I'm after didn't show up. At least I got meat in the freezer for me and the family. He should be just here. Right, I found him. Just put my bow down there. I'll give his a look and I'll take his off the tripod. That's probably better. Right, here he is. There, hey, 80 metres from the shot. No, beautiful chocolate velvet back. Look at how fat that is. Absolutely beautiful. Nice little fella. That Widowmaker sure did his bloody job with that hole. Paired with the ARWD shafts. Yeah, that was perfect, eh? Couldn't have asked for anything better. Oh, yeah, a little bit soft on the tips. I mean, that pretty hard, but no, he'll eat really nice, eh? He'll eat really good. Thanks, mate. Oh, I'm so stoked I did that, eh? As meat for me and the fam. Yeah, better, I might drag him out. This little thistle patch, it's pretty hard to find somewhere with a bit of short grass about the way the rain's been and that. Yeah, we'll get a few photos and I'll get stuck to work on this fella. Yeah. Alright, I got a bloody few pics of him and that. Now it's time to focus on the main part, start breaking down the meat on him and get it back to the shed, to the core room. And yeah, no, he's going to taste bloody nice, so I'm pretty excited about this. I'll put the camera on and yeah, start cutting him up. Right there, for that fat. That is fat. Pure. God, they're in good order. That's what it's all about right there. And the family will enjoy this heaps. Probably this tonight. It's just, yeah, it's unreal, isn't it? That we're allowed to come out and do stuff like this. And yeah, just utilise this as a resource. Yeah, it just makes you sort of think sometimes. I take it all for granted, the opportunities we're allowed to have and that. So I'll keep cutting this fella up and then I'll flick the camera back on once I got the Spika drover pack filled up with all this meat. And I'm ready for the walk out of here. There, got him all taken care of. You can see the Spika pack is loaded full tilt, old deer on it. Have a nice heavy pack out, but that meat haul frame system makes it a lot easier to cut your meat out. Yeah, so I'm going to load up and have a see how heavy this bloody bag is, eh? And we'll start trekking out of here. Now load it up. Grab me bow. And to me, there's no better feeling than having all this on your back, knowing you got it yourself. It's only 4 k's to the ute, all uphill. But anyway, that don't matter, because at the end of it, we got all this, mate. So yeah, I haven't checked back in as I'm walking out of here, but successful morning. Yeah, stoked.
There you go, about halfway back to the ute now. Just whole deer on my back. Just awesome feeling, sense of accomplishment knowing I can go out with a bow and arrow and provide meat for my family. The old Athens bow just keeps tallying them up. Get me bow and most of my archery gear from Clayton's Outdoors. Go check him out on Insta and Facebook. And ARWD arrows, like awesome arrows. I put them through a lot of testing, smacking them in the rocks and all sorts of stuff, and they just withstand pretty much anything. Where they make broadheads, I used 3-blade 125 grey, made an absolute mess with that fallow. Awesome size hole in him. Yeah, he bled out real quick, which is good. And this Spika pack, like, oh shit, it's awesome. Like, the meat doesn't flop around or anything, it stays tight where it should be. And yeah, it's making this pack out pretty easy. It's starting to heat up now, so I got a bit of sweat rolling off me. But no, it's well worth it. Anyway, we'll get back to the ute. Go back to my shed and turn the cool room on and get this meat unpacked anyway. We made it back to the ute. It's gonna be one of the best feelings ever. It's just so bloody high. Oh, there it goes. Woo! How good is that? Oh, well worth it, eh? So you got meat on there. Thank you, we get out of here, hang this meat up, and we might have a cup of coffee, I think, eh? Maybe a bit of breakfast sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, when I get to the core room hanging up, I'll bloody check back in with this. That will conclude this episode today. We got all the meat taken care of and hung up in the shed in the core room. That yeah, it was awesome morning. I was had a particular deer on my camera out there that I really wouldn't mind having a crack at, and yeah, he just wasn't there today. But at the end of the day, it didn't really matter to me what I harvested as long as it was good meat. And yeah, that's what we've done. Yeah, no, it's a bloody successful day. I'm bloody happy with the results, eh? So yeah, you like today's video, yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.